Sector Hoodie here. Want to look at some of the figures we got on this week. Today we're doing some catching up with the Masters Universe Cartoon Collection action figures. And today we are looking at Spikor, the Untouchable Master of Evil Combat, and Webstor, the Evil Master of Escape. Now these guys were released last year, but I wasn't able to grab them right away. So definitely want to keep these or add these to my collection. So I wasn't gonna miss out. So now all I need is She-Ra and Man-E-Faces, and I'll have all of the cartoon collection. So yeah, they're really going all out with this cartoon collection. They're I think Catra's coming out next pretty soon. Leech, I believe, and then who else? There's Leech, and then God, there was some others that are coming. I know Faker was one of them, and then Invisible He-Man. Oh yeah, Buzz Off is another one. Yeah, so they're really going all out, and I don't know how long this line is going to continue, but they are doing quite a few of them, and doing some heavy hitters. So yeah, definitely Spikor. Definitely gonna get want this guy in my collection. The crazy thing, I look at Webstor and he kind of looks like the other version, but we're gonna go ahead and do a side-by-side comparison later. But right now, let's go ahead and look at the blister packaging that they come in. As you can see, the characters in the glory all in the front, and then you got the He-Man and the Master Universe logo on the top with Castle Grayskull and that beautiful blue skull. 80s Adventures, as it says right there. You got the logo for Cartoon Collection. Let's go and take a look on the back. We have the artwork, which is really cool. I love the artwork on the origins and these. So let's look a closer look on Spikor. So he comes with the red game piece that is seen on the episode The Games. And you can see him here trying to get the red game piece as He-Man is in the background chasing him, which looks really cool. I really like that. And then you can see the cross-sell of the other figures. So I forgot which wave this was, but of course I would have Evelyn and Clawful. So these Spikor was definitely one that I was gonna grab. And then this one, we have Webstor. He comes with the Grimalkin statue. So yeah, he comes with that little statue that was in the episode The Cat and the Spider. As you can see, Katrina right here and the Tila. So let's see if we get her in the line. So modernizing and celebrating the original 80s Masters Universe animated series. And of course, so these were all in the same, I think, were they in the same wave? I don't remember. They do have different comic books from the side, so I'm not really too sure. But yeah, all right, let's go ahead and get these two out of the packaging to get a closer look at Spikor and Webstor from the He-Man and Master Universe Cartoon Collection. All right, here's Spikor out of the box, looking really nice. I'm really feeling this one a lot. I love the colors on him. That, I guess, fuchsia pink? Is it fuchsia? Really pops. These colors are just gorgeous. And like I said, I don't know how, I'm sure you've heard me say this time and time again, but I really like how the Origins comes out with the colors. They're very bright and vibrant, and they're just beautiful. And let's look at the head sculpt closer. As you can see, there's Spikor here with his spiky head. Looks like I got some paint. Is it paint slop right there on his chin? Yep. You got his teeth there, his yellow eyes. He looks really cool. I really, really, really think this is awesome. So then you got the spiky, but of course it's not as spiky as if you were to have purchased the classics one, or the one from the Club Grayskull. I didn't have that one. I think that one was an exclusive, and it's a Super 7, so I didn't grab that one. So, but this will do, more paint stripes in here. This was a little unfortunate that you can't see all that paint coming. But here is his, I guess, his body, because it's not a vest. And it comes in this purple, beautiful purple. It's just spiky, but it doesn't hurt, so that's cool, I guess, for the children whoever wants to play with him. Well, whoever plays with these, I don't know. His belt is orange, and he has a black loincloth, and then you got those big muscular legs. And like I said, I really like this buck better than the Origins. I think the Origins is a little too small for me. And so I think they did a better job with this than the Origins. So he has these nice black boots. And then I think one thing they should have done was, since these wristbands are just the same colors, I think they should have done a different color, maybe orange or something, to stand out, because it does, look the same. But it looks really cool though. I really like that. Really, really cool guy. Of course, articulation is really simple. There's a single release here on here, and then of course single on this, so it's not double jointed. But the thing about these is you can remove the boots, the half of the body if you wanted, the arms and the heads if you wanted to do your own customizations. That's really cool. So let's see what this guy comes with. So he comes with two of these, what are they called again? The red, it says red game piece, but there's actually a yellow one too. So I guess he can carry them like that. There was a yellow one too, so I'm not, like I said, I don't remember about the episode. I gotta look back, but these are useless to me, actually. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. They're probably gonna be stored away, because I really don't use them as much. Or I'm going to use them as much. So one other thing, he does come with a replacement hand, just like he does with, I guess, because he's Spikor, and he comes with a spike hand, I guess. Just like, so you just pop out one of the hands and put that in there. So let's just take a look at that real quick. So there you go. Pretty cool. So, not a whole lot to the guy, but it's pretty cool that we at least get something else with him. So let's go ahead and do a comparison time with the Origins version, the main version for him. So let's bring him in, and of course, you can see completely different character. Of course, he's got the dark purples on his body, and then this is also a purple, but is it more blue? No, yeah, I guess, or a lighter purple. Then you got the head mask there, much different, as you can see. Looks like the boots are the same. Oh shoot, excuse me. And then of course he does have that's longer than that one, so very, very cool to see the differences. Of course, this is a toy version, and this one is the cartoon version. So, cool. All right, let's go ahead and get Webstor. All right, here's Webstor out of the packaging. Looking really. This one is a really interesting one, because I am seeing the cartoon version of him, but he kind of looks like the original one. So we'll look at that in just a second. As you can see, his face sculpt looking really cool with those eyes and a little spiky head there. Look at those ears. That's really cool. This is a beautiful blue on his body, which is really nice. It's really it's a really pretty color. Back here's his harness and backpack, which he has his little what do you call it, hook thing. I can't even say what is, so basically just comes out like that, and it's in this orange color. He's got that orange part on the Chinese star, I guess, here, and then his waist, his belt is orange with the black loincloth. And you got those purple boots on him. And just like Spikor, the articulation is real. It's not double jointed, it's regular single jointed. And of course, like I said, you can remove the parts to put it there. All the Origins, all the cartoon collection is the same as Origins. But of course, they do stand a little taller because their legs are a little longer. So that is one cool thing. He doesn't come with any guns or accessories or anything like that. He just comes with this little statue thingy. What is it called again? These names are so hard to remember. Criminal kin thing. So yeah, I have a feeling that when we get the Catra figure, you know how there's going to be that transformation cat that comes with it. I wonder if it's going to be the same size as this, and they just change the head on it. Wonder. But yeah, this is all he comes with. Nothing else. Nothing special. Just that. Let's do a comparison on the Origins one. And I could have sworn this one came with the gun, but I can't find it, so I don't know. So let's look at those two together, side by side. Yeah, I mean, of course, the face sculpt is much different, because this one mainly looks like a spider face, and this looks more like, you know, a human type face on that. This one is a little darker blue than this one. And of course, you know, different colors on that. And then of course, this is just, you know, I mean, it's different in so many ways. Obviously, yeah, like the feet are different. He's got better feet here, I think, instead of those tiny feet that they have. Of course, the backpacks are different. So on this one, it's smaller. And the thing about it is, you know, you really can't anchor that. It just stays there on the side. For this one, you do the pull. You gotta pull it, you know, it goes through. And you can basically wrap it on the side right there. So let's see if the hooks are the same. No, the hooks are completely different. So, yeah, interesting. But it's pretty cool. Like I said, like, you know, I was hesitant to get this one. I was going to get them anyway, but I wasn't in a rush because of the simple fact that they are similar. But now that I'm seeing that, I'm kind of glad that I did grab him, and for a decent price, so I could, you know, get them together. So, of course, you can't see here, but this one is taller. But yeah, it's pretty cool. All right. So let's go ahead and put these on my turntable and do my final thoughts on Spikor and Webstor from the cartoon collection. All right, here are my final thoughts on the Masters Universe class cartoon collection, Spikor and Webstor. All in all, pretty cool figures. Loving the colors on them. Just a little sad that we don't get more weapons with these guys, and they just go ahead and put in, you know, these little other, you know, things that really, I mean, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you like, share, and subscribe.